Okay, we're back for part 2 of the project. It's tack welded. I've turned the toolbox over. Now it's time to drill the holes to bolt the rails to the bottom. I'll not bore you with the drilling of all the holes, but you get the idea of where I'm going with this. Okay, all of the holes are drilled. I'm getting ready to bolt in the last bolt. Now then, the next order of business will be to flip it over and then tack weld those braces onto the bottom. Even though it's bolted, I'm going to tack weld it anyway. Practice welding. So my basic design is progressing a little. I've decided to add these vertical pieces of channel iron to give it a little more support, and then I'll run a cross brace on the inside that they'll be bolted to as well as welded to the box, and then the center portion where the 3-point hitch or quick hitch or top link would hit, that will be welded, but it'll also be bolted to the crossbar on the inside to give it the rigidity that it needs. Alright, we'll get to it here in just a minute. Well, here's my proof of concept. I've got it tack welded and bolted. I've put the brace on the inside. Got it bolted in. I still need to do my final welds on the outside, but let's hook it up here to the tractor in just a minute and see if the proof of concept will work. And then we'll know whether we need to go any further or redo the design. Okay, time to test it, see if it'll work. Perfect. Just what I had envisioned. That'll work just fine. I have rollers to put on the bottom, some heavy duty casters, but till I get it painted I won't put them on it. Let's take it for a spin and see how it looks on the tractor. I'm pleased with how it turned out. Now the next project will be to tidy up all my welds, finish welding it up, paint it, put the casters on it, and then put the counterweights in it. As I progress on through these, I'll keep you updated on the project. I decided I wanted to put a trailer hitch on the bottom of this thing, and I had an old hitch on the back of a utility trailer or an enclosed box trailer that I never used. It was on there when I bought the trailer, so I took it off and I'm going to repurpose it for this, and it had a couple brackets already welded on it. What do you know, it fits just right. Once in a while a guy gets lucky, so we'll work on that. Okay, I'm just putting the finishing touches on my welding. Keep in mind I'm a fledgling welder. This is ugly, but I'm making metal stick together. And most of all, it's good practice for me. Okay, so the proof of concept seems like it's going to work. Now I'm going to sand it down with some 80 grit sandpaper, get it ready to repaint it. I'll paint it, and then I'll probably sand the inside as well and put spray in bed liner on the inside. We'll give that a whirl. Sand it just to scuff it where the paint will stick to it. Okay, I have it all sanded down and wiped down with acetone, ready for painting. Have to make a run to the local hardware store, probably Menards, and get some paint. They say Rust-Oleum Safety Blue is a good match for the color. Okay, we're back at the Toolbox project again today. If you can hear the noise, I'm using a rattle can truck bed coating. We're going to give it a whirl, see what it looks like on the inside. This is my first time trying this product. I never used it before. Let's see how it turns out. Judging from the looks of it, I think it'll work just fine. I'll report back when I get some more done. Alright, since we last worked on the project together, I have coated the inside, the back, the top, and the bottom with the Harbor Freight spray-on bed liner spray. I'm getting ready to tape everything off and paint the remaining 3 sides with Rust-Oleum Safety Blue that should match my tractor pretty well. We'll get set up here, and when I get done painting, I'll come back and show you the finished results. Oh, I think that'll match my tractor just fine. We'll be back when I'm finished. Okay, here's the finished product. It's not perfect, but I think it turned out just fine. Got the inside all bed lined. That to add counterweight in here, I went to my local Menards and I bought 3 sacks of 60-pound Quickcrete. I was going to put play sand in the bottom, but Quickcrete was actually cheaper and it weighed 10 pounds heavier a sack, so I'm going to put 3 pounds of concrete in the bottom, or 3 bags of concrete in the bottom. Then I have a piece of board cut to fit on top of it, so I've got a flat floor, and then I'll put all of my chainsaws, gas cans, and different tools inside here. A fine finish for my first project on YouTube. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe if you want. Doesn't matter to me. I enjoy doing things on my own, enjoy doing something different, and I'll have more videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and God bless.